Hi and warm welcome. Sometimes we can have so much anxiety that everything just builds up. It sort of stuck in your body, and the body is restless, and you can't find ease anywhere. If you feel like this, stay with me right now. We're gonna do a movement sequence, a somatic sequence, where we allow this energy to move through the body so you can start to come down into your body again and to really, let's just say, shake off the dust a little bit. So stay with me and come and find a place to stand on the floor somewhere. So come over here and stand with me. And let's start by finding a standing position that is a little wider than hip width apart. And allow your body to just start swaying from side to side. And as you are swaying here, really notice your feet on the floor. If it feels good, you can cross your arms and place one hand on each shoulder. And just allow a little bit of swaying in your leg, up through the spine. And really allow yourself to play with it. So there is absolutely no right and wrong as you go into this. This is really to allow yourself to play with it a little bit. So maybe find that curious explorer that lives inside of you. That maybe is not so clear right now if you are all the way up and you're restless and you're tight and the energy feels stuck. So nice and easy as you're standing here, swaying, and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your exhale to be longer than your inhale, through the nose or the mouth. See if you can allow your face to relax. Maybe try a little bit more just up in the back, in the spine, side to side. And then bring your arms down if they were up, maybe roll your shoulders. And then I want to invite you to come a little up on your toe, breathing in. And then as you exhale, send your heels down like a drop. So you inhale in and you drop down. And show you from the side as well, inhaling in and drop down. Inhaling in and drop down. Take a few more times. As you drop down, see if you can allow your knees to soften so you don't drop down on a straight leg. Really allow this soften to happen. Soften to happen. Can you say that? Maybe a few more times. You can even do it a little bit faster. Good. One last. And then bring your legs out a little further apart. And I want to invite you to start moving through the spine. So we want the energy to move up and down the spine, and you can move your spine in circles, upper body, lower body. Allow the spine. It's almost like you want to visualize, if you can, like this long thread full of your vertebrae or pearls, and they want to move separate from each other. And allow that movement to, as you move here, allow the rest of the body to just respond. It really doesn't matter how it looks. Keep breathing. Keep your feet into the ground. Allow these movements of the spine. And you might start to get a little warmer, and that's good. So nice and easy, allow these spirals of the spine. And again, that curious explorer, allow that to come in. Nice and easy as you are moving your spine, bring your hips into play as well. include the movement of your hips. Allow the hips to start moving, maybe big figures of 8, maybe half circles, maybe a little bit of everything. Really allow, maybe it can be something about allowing your body to move the way it wants to move, to express the way it wants to express this moment. So just allow your body to feel, open, move. And if your arms wants to join this, whatever that is, allow them to join too. Keep your stance big so you can really allow that energy to ground down through the spine, through the hips, through the chest. But just a little bit longer. Allow yourself to play. So it's a little dance of the spine. Nice and easy, come back into a parallel position. And again, don't be too rigid if it's a little wider or a little more narrow, doesn't matter. And as you come in here, soften your knee, soften your ankle, and allow a little bounce. Gonna move into a little shake. So, but to start with, really allow the ankle to soften, the knees to soften, the hip to soften. The sensation of going down, 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 down. And as you start bouncing here, allow it to become a little bigger. Down, 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 down. Okay. And take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Allow some sound if that feels available to you. And then allow your shoulders to start moving with it as well. Your elbows, your wrists. And as you're building up, everything is shaking here on me. That's great. As it's building up, maybe allow the arms to come out, or one up, or one around. Maybe allow the hips to shake. So start a little more free. Even include the spine. So you really want to, as you're working with that restless, stuck energy, you want to open your spine. You want to open your hips. Keep moving. Take this off. Keep shaking. Keep shaking. Allow sound. Keep moving. Then down. Allow yourself to sound just as silly as me, or maybe more. Downstairs neighbors to get inspired. And then nice and easy, allow that shaking to become smaller again, and smaller, and smaller, until you reach somewhat stillness. And take time to get in there. You can have your eyes open and closed. And you come into more stillness. Might start to notice, that's what I noticed anyway, a little shivering on the inside. And I think, see it, notice, and allow that. If something starts to shivering, shaking on the inside, just allow. It's that stuck energy starting to move. Keep your knees bent, feet soft on the floor. And really allow what comes spontaneously. You might also experience an expression of emotion that wants to come out, tears, anger, something else, joy, whatever comes out. And And it feels like this could go on forever, in a way, right now, for me again. So just allow whatever is there. And if your body starts to come into stillness, starts to beginning to come into stillness, find your feet on the floor. Notice your breath in through the nose, out through the nose, forming through the nose, the mouth, the long jaw, just hang, throat, be soft. Mm. When you're ready, nice and easy, move out into your day. And I hope this gave you something to get your energy moving. Come back, do it again as many times as you wish. Maybe if you have this tendency to have racing thoughts, this restless energy, that energy that goes up and stuff, keep doing it every day for the next month. And come back and tell me how that was. Have a beautiful now.